happy to have you here. It is officially peak week. We have started peak week protocols. Things are rolling. First meal of the day, we have our Melinda's green sauce that I'm putting on top of my egg and egg whites, as well as my 3 rice cakes, and then my 25 grams of blueberries. Changes to meal plan yet. We're keeping it day by day and we're changing things as we go. I do get an extra 50 grams of carbs today, so we're gonna see how that goes. But it is another rest day. This is the second one in a row. We are giving the legs a complete break, getting the inflammation off, and so far so good. So we did our check-ins as you saw and got ready for the day. Gonna eat this, go to the gym. We are gonna get our posing in, we're gonna get some steppies in, we're gonna get into the sauna and stretch and just relax and chill for the day. No.
He had a huge hole.
Hey guys, alright, so I'm getting ready to hit the hay for the end of the first day of peak week, and it is currently 7:30. I know it's early to some people, but I've been up for quite a while and I'm tired, but as I'm getting ready to lay down and end the day, I've just kind of been reflecting on what this week means to me and how important peak week is for my journey and just this whole process and things like that. And this whole prep has been so different from any of the other preps that I've ever been on. I have never felt more supportive, or more supported, I should say. I have never felt so strong mentally, and just so invigorated and excited to reach the stage. I've never been to this point where I know that what I am bringing is my absolute best. And I have grown so much. They always say that like every prep you learn something else, and this prep has been a game changer for me. I've realized that I am deserving of this, that I know how to put in the work, and you as a coach, you tell me what to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna execute it to a T. Have the support of the coach that I have right now has absolutely changed the whole game for me. I've never felt healthier. I've never felt more taken care of. I know how important it is to focus on your health through a prep, and I'm just so grateful. And I just, I've mentioned this in many of my videos previously, but I've literally, this whole prep, this whole time with Thomas as my coach, I've literally rose from the ashes. I have been, the phoenix has really kind of been my spirit animal through this entire process, through this entire prep, through this entire journey. And I was down so low. I didn't think that I was worth it. I didn't think that bodybuilding was something that I was good at, that I didn't deserve to compete, that I was kind of worthless, and I almost fell out of love with bodybuilding. And it wasn't until Thomas that I fell back in love with the gym. I fell back in love with being strong, and just everything has come full circle. And the end of this week is going to be my comeback. Like, this is my comeback story, and I am just so grateful. And reflecting back on everything I've learned, how locked in I have been, it just excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm ready. I've never felt more ready in a prep. My body, my physique is just so crazy, and yeah, it kind of puts me a little speechless a little bit. I'm talking with coach now. I'm waiting to hear back for, what we're gonna do and for tomorrow, and my mind's blown. It is just absolutely blown, and I could not have asked for a better prep, a better coach, a better support system. Like, I have so many people in my corner this prep, and this, it's just, yeah, I could just go on and on and on and on, and yeah. So tomorrow we actually start back with training protocol, and I'll be pushing just pump sessions all the rest of this week except for Friday. Bring you along for what I've got, and bring you with some B-roll content, and just really enjoy this week and take it all in. I'll bring you to the gym, and we'll get cracking, and we'll start up on day 5. So end of day 6, or 6 days out, I should say, and we're on the way. We're on our road to show, and I'm very grateful. And yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay, and I will talk to you guys in the morning.
I was thinking of old wing line black. Got it. I can give a little bit of silver here and then the wing line.
Good morning. We are 5 days out. We are sitting in front of the gym. We are getting ready to go hit our pump session this week. It is all about the pump, of course, as I had mentioned last night before bed. But yeah, I'm up. I'm at 'em, drinking my pre-workout. It's hitting. It's doing its job. It's doing its thing. But we're gonna go in. We're gonna stretch, and we are going to take you along for a really good back day. It's back and rear delts for the first day of training on the peak week. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see about energy. We're gonna get some posing in, stretching, and some posing, of course. Hear back from coach. We did have check-ins, of course, this morning. We've been having check-ins morning and nighttime. Yeah, the peak is peaking. We did hit 116.8 this morning. Lowest we've had so far, so that's been a little crazy. Coach pushed 75 grams of carbs yesterday, which is 25 more than we have been. He says that he wants to fill us up slowly, so we're going to see how that goes. But I'm going to head up into the gym, and I'll take you guys along for little bit of it, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. But yeah, let's go hit back. Hey guys, alright, so it is currently 11:43. It is 5 days out, and I wasn't going to do this, but I got a surprise in the mail, and my Discipline Over Motivation package arrived, so I'm going to open it with you guys because I'm just excited. I love this company, they're amazing, their quality is fantastic, and just everything about them is just great. They make me feel so special as an athlete. They take such good care of me, and they got this to me super quickly. So, and of course, Bo is always so good and always sends extra stickers and just lots of extra fun things. So thank you, Bo, for that. But this is one of their actual new from the 365 Discipline 365 launch, and this is actually the tee that's more fitted. It's so soft, but I wanted kind of a fitted, comfy tee that I could wear like more on the regular, not so much the gym. But how cute, right? Super simple, super white tee. Really cute logo, and like I said, it is super soft, but I'll be able to actually like tuck this in, crop this up however I want to do it, and it looks super cute. So yeah, I just got the one shirt, the one tee, but it is definitely one of my favorite brands. And if you are interested in checking out Discipline Over Motivation, of course, link in the description. I've got the code, my discount code on the screen. if you use it, thank you, appreciate you, love the support. You guys are real ones. But for real, they just actually dropped the Ember collection, which is for the girls, and it's got beautiful burgundies and pinks and just really, really girly feminine vibes if you're not into the mainstream pump cover kind of things. That's the other thing is we got our protocol updates for today for 5 days out, and we got 100 grams of carbs that we're working from today, and we had 75 yesterday and then 50 the day before. So we're slowly moving up. Things are going really well. I feel good. Today's pump session went really, really well, and of course I took you along for that. But other than that, things are going good. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We have another pump session tomorrow, and just everything feels good. And coming back from reflecting from yesterday and last night before bed, and I'm just so thankful and grateful and blessed. And this has been a prep that's gonna just be a game changer for me and really spearhead my bodybuilding career even more than it ever has been before. So I thank you, big thank you to my coach Thomas, who has definitely made a huge change in my life, and huge change in my bodybuilding. So I'm gonna go put this away, and I'll catch up with you guys probably a little later, maybe for my last meal. We'll see when we do our final check-ins. I might take you along with that. So we had a new prep low. That's the other thing I was going to share. We had a new prep low today, so we were 116.8, getting leaner, getting hungrier, filling up, all the things. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Tuesday is 4 days out today. Really crazy to think that we're this close. Checked in this morning, as you saw, and we're up in weight a little bit, but that could possibly be because we pushed 100 grams of carbs yesterday. I'm not really sure. I'm tired this morning, but it's a good tired. I did take a Benadryl before bed last night to just kind of help me crash. It's currently 2:06 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to eat. Got our classic egg and egg whites. We've got our blueberries and our rice cakes. That part hasn't changed at all. Really not a lot of food changes have happened, so that's been kind of nice other than the extra carbs. Checked in last night, and my hamstrings were absolutely insane, you guys. It was insane. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait to hear back from Coach this morning and see what's next on the gambit. Today we are going to be training chest and shoulders, so we're gonna be hitting that at the gym, and then we're gonna come home, we're gonna work, we're gonna do some of this editing for this video, and just kind of keep plugging away.
You don't have as much to work on with
wellness. Yeah, no, and I definitely know I want to get that bikini down for sure.
Not that you have that much to work on for bikini. It's just like you really don't have anything to work on for wellness. Yes.
Okay.
And I just want you to square your hips more now. So now you're yes.
Okay. See if I can do that again.
Yep. Yes. Your glute doesn't move.
Okay.
Like, that's what we want, is like from that front pose and during that transition, that glute literally stays exactly where it's at.
Okay. All right. See if I can. Hey guys, okay, so it is currently 3:39 in the afternoon. We've had a rough day today. Definitely feeling the prep brain, definitely feeling the fatigue today. I'm tired, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end. It means things are going the way that they're supposed to be. We did have some updates. So today carbs were actually dropped back down to an extra 40. We had been at 50, then we went to 75, then we went to 100 yesterday, and then we dropped down to 40. And my body can feel that we are lacking in the carb department. Coach said he doesn't want to fill me up too fast, which I can totally understand. This is his first time peaking me, so this is going to be definitely a learning curve for him since he knows my body, but he doesn't know how. We've never peaked before, so it's definitely a teeny tiny tweaks, small things as we go along. But yeah, I'm feeling very just I did end up taking a little bit of extra time from work. I took my little lunchtime siesta that I normally do, and then I actually just pulled back for like another hour, so I got like a 2-hour nap, which is gonna do wonders for me. I need my sleep, I need my rest, and I need to make sure I focus on that. Currently in the works of just finishing up the day for work. I have about another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go for some steps while I wait for Nova to get off the bus. And then I'm gonna start doing some editing because I have definitely some different kind of content with this vlog than my other ones. I'm actually working off of a script that I put together and just really trying to be more in depth with my vlogs, more intentional with my content. With this one, and then especially with the show day one coming too, like I just really want to make sure that everything is just really, really nice and easy to watch, and it's a little shorter so you guys can actually like enjoy it. Tomorrow we will be 3 days out, and we are going to start the beautification process. That means the hair removal, more of the skin prep. That means getting my nails done, which you guys have seen that. We're going to start packing up my bag, all the things. It's the last reflection tonight before bed, and yeah, we'll go from there. But it's definitely been a day. I can feel it, and my husband can start to feel it. He's starting to know, like, okay, you're getting really close, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna get through this, you're gonna do great, and all that. And I'm very, very thankful for him. I don't know what I would do without him. He's been Johnny on the spot this entire prep. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but I wouldn't do this without him, and he's the best. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you guys in the morning, and we will be working 3 days out, and we'll see what nightly check-ins bring tonight, and then we will check in tomorrow morning, and I'll let you guys see that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is currently 2:32 in the morning. We are sitting in front of the gym. I'm finishing my pre-workout, wearing the same cozy fit as every day this week. I could not sleep for crap last night, you guys. I've got show day in my brain, and all I can think about is my posing, and did I forget my heels? It's reached that point now where it's like I'm fully invested. My brain can't really shut off. So we were up at like, I think I got up to pee at like 20 to 1, and I just kind of tossed and turned the rest of the time. But we are 3 days out, which is crazy. We are gonna hit a pump session, and then we're going to get into the sauna. We are going to stretch. We are going to pose, send a few things to Nicole, which yesterday you guys would have seen that I actually had my little
little Zoom call with her. That was fun. It was very, very good, and posing is looking good. She goes, there's really nothing more to work on. She goes, I'm going to send you some cues so that way when you're doing your wellness, then you can mind flip, set, reset, and then do your bikini, because of course they're different. So that way we can not look like a moron on stage. But yeah, so things are good. Check-ins with coach went well last night, and he said, all right, we're gonna get aggressive, it's time. And I was like, aggressive how? Like, I was a little scared. Not gonna lie. I even told him, I was like, aggressive how? That sounds a little scary. And he goes, with food, LOL. I'm like, oh, okay. We're holding it the same weight. We haven't changed. Finally had a BM this morning. Didn't have one at all yesterday, so that kind of made me feel a little bit better, because we're still trying to stay as regular as possible. But yeah, so I'm gonna head into the gym, take you guys along for some posing, and later today I will start packing my stuff. We'll start going through the beautification process, because this needs work. Just because I'm a female doesn't mean that we don't have the nitty-gritty that we got to get done. But we put on a facade, us ladies here. It's not all cupcakes and rainbows. We got stuff in order to make things look good. So we're gonna get going, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. That sauna session is done and dusted. And then we are now gonna go get our shoes on and go get our steppies in. And it's going to be a lovely 45-minute walk and get close to our 10K steps. So taking you along for that, and then we'll be on our way home. Hey guys, so updates. It is currently 11:43 in the Admiral. I guess it's still the morning time. First things first, I'm cold. I'm so cold. Right now in Michigan, it's like 40 degrees. So I have a thermal underneath, plus a sweatshirt, plus my vest, and everything is like super big on me right now. It's like I look like the abominable snowman. Second update, contacts needed to come out. It was time. My eyes are tired, so I put my glasses on. So enjoy the few minutes you get to actually see me with them, because I don't wear them very often. Third update is, as of this morning, Coach got back with me right away, like as soon as I got home from the gym. And Thomas goes, all right, we're gonna push 60 extra grams of carbs on top of our baseline. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, have you had your second meal yet? I was like, no. He's like, okay, add 40 of it to that meal. Take pictures 30 minutes after completing the meal. I was like, okay. So I had a total of 8 rice cakes along with my blueberries and my protein cake and nut butter and olive oil and all of that. Needless to say, I was pretty full. We took pictures, we sent them, and he's like, all right, we're gonna hold, have your other 20, throughout the day, check in tonight. And I was like, okay, so just 60 total. And he's like, yep, probably more later. I was like, cool. So we're waiting for that. The other thing I totally was not expecting these to make it before show, but they came. My fat protein cookies came, and I wanted to open them with you guys because I love them. I love the company. It's very small business. the gal who makes all of the cookies makes them from scratch. She finally got a commercial kitchen, so she's not making them in her own kitchen anymore. And these cookies are gluten-free. They are super great macros, high protein, low fat, low carb, and they taste great. They taste absolutely fantastic. I've had them a couple times, but we ordered a couple, and it's got their holiday flavors in it. So I'm gonna unbox some of these ones, and oh, it's about their pumpkin cookie, and it says our pumpkin cookie is made with real pumpkin, which makes it extra moist. If you don't plan to eat it right away, place it in the freezer, remove it and let it thaw for a bit, or place it in the microwave for a few seconds for that warm pumpkin-y goodness. I mean, cute. Ooh, can you guys even see it? There we go. Cute, right? So I'll probably put that one in the freezer so I can have that one for later. But the first one that I got was the cookies and cream. Now I have not had this flavor yet, but each cookie is 340 calories, but it is 29 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, and where are my carbs? Total carbs 27. A little bit higher in the fat department than most of their cookies, but that's gonna be a really good one for after show, so I'm excited for that one. And then we ended up getting the pink velvet and cream cheese. Now I haven't tried this one yet, so this one's exciting. This one is 210 calories per cookie, 27 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, and only 7 grams of carbs. Now tell me that isn't the greatest macros you have ever freaking seen, right? And the size, the sheer size of this thing, it's heavy. Way better than anything you can buy over the counter from those, other companies that are mass produced. All right, and the next one is, this is the pumpkin one, you guys. So this is the pumpkin cookie, has all the chia seeds and all the goodness of like that healthy, fiber-filled deliciousness. And it is 280 calories per cookie, 14 grams of fat because of the chia seeds that adds the fat, and then total carb is 10, protein is 30. And yeah, I'm excited for that one. You can kind of smell it through the package, but that's their pumpkin one. That's one of their seasonal ones that came out. And then this one here is the other pumpkin. This one is just the plain pumpkin, not the super duper pumpkin like this one with all the extra goodies in it. This one is 240 calories per cookie, 27 grams of protein, 7 grams of fat, and only 12 grams of carbs. So we've got that one. And then the last one, this one I've had before. It's got such a good cherry flavor, and I love dark chocolate. So this is the cherry and dark chocolate. Really, really yummy cherry drizzle. And when you warm it up in the microwave, you can just smell the cherry. And if you've ever been to Cherry Republic in Traverse City or in Holland, like that cherry vibe, that is this cookie, like hardcore. It is 210 calories per cookie, 27 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, and 7 grams of total carbs. So really great macros on these cookies. If you are interested in checking them out, I'll link them in the description here. Don't have a discount code, obviously, but we're gonna manifest one. Super great company. They release their orders every Monday, so make sure to follow them on Instagram because they go quick. Once those orders are filled up, they are done, and they don't release until the next following Monday. So if you want some cookies, I highly suggest getting on that quick and subscribe to their newsletter and all the things. But I am going to get most of these in the freezer. I'm going to save some of them for show and after show to snack on, when I am allowed to. And then, yeah, we'll wait for some updates from Coach. I am getting ready to pack my my makeup, jewelry, and suit, so I'll show you guys kind of how I pack for that a little bit later. And yeah, I think that's about it for today. it's time to make the baking soda paste for our skin prep for the tan. Now, I've been doing this for the last 3 other shows that I've done. It's super simple. We literally just take the baking soda, put it into a container, add in the Dawn dish soap, and then we mix it all together and make this luxurious paste that I then take an exfoliating glove in the shower and rub down the entire body. Now we have to scrub and get all the dead skin cells off so the tan will actually stick and look great on stage. As I mentioned, everybody, to you earlier, it is time for the beautification process because it is not all cupcakes and rainbows for us girlies. There is a lot that we have to do, and of course, when we are at a bodybuilding show, it is a lot about how the total look, that means the makeup, that means the skin, that means all the things. So this is me going through the true, full transparency, all the things. Yes, I had to pluck my chin. I'm getting the blackheads off my nose. And needless to say, this, if you don't understand this, this is that kind of feeling. So I tend to split it in half so I can really get in those arches of my nose. But once we got those off, then we were able and ready to get going on our skincare because having a good base for the makeup gals is super, super important. So I start off with my vitamin C serum, get that all rubbed in, get that all soaking, and then we will come in with some hydration, which is my SPF hydration lotion that I get in, and after that we are good to go and we are nice and prepared. I've been doing this all week and we are ready to go. Hey guys, okay, so it is 11 o'clock on the dot and we had some updates. So as of this morning, we were given a little bit of change in meals. So we ended up getting a bump of 100 grams of carbs today, as well as 32 grams of peanut butter. Now, I've already gotten some of that in, and when I tell you that that peanut butter tasted like literal heaven, if you know, you know. It's been like, I mean, I've been having my Brazil nut butter only about, 15 grams every day for a while, but I have not had peanut butter in almost 2 months, and I kind of just went as soon as I tasted it. So that was really, really yummy. I've got rice cakes that I still need to eat. I still need to eat some more peanut butter. I still need to have some rice. And then we are going to be doing some midday check-ins with Coach around like 2 o'clock. So I will show you what we look like there. I am officially done with work until after the weekend is done. So I'm going to chill and edit and rot on the couch and just enjoy the things. The only thing that I still have to do is just get the rest of my 10K steps, and I'm currently sitting at 68, almost 6,900. So that'll be easy peasy. Then, let's see, I'm going to get my bag packed and get it started, and then I will show you guys what I'm bringing with and stuff like that. I don't have to actually like physically travel and go to a hotel because where the show is going to be at, it's going to be, only like an hour away. So I will be driving day of and all that stuff, so I don't have to pack a lot of extra stuff that a lot of other competitors tend to pack. So I get to fit everything into my wolf pack. I'm going to figure out what we're going to be doing for food the morning of, so then I'll do that the night before. And of course, I'll share all that with you guys as well. But it has been an overwhelming support today and lots of amazing messages from all of you guys, and I feel so blessed and it just feels really, really good. I have like a little fan club at my gym in between last weekend and then today with a few people. They were like, oh, you look great, how many more days you got this weekend? So it felt really good. But yeah, so I'm going to just do the things, and like I said, I'll take you along when we do our midday check-in, and then we'll have our nightly check-in, and then we'll see what we do tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what Coach has to say, but we're gonna do that, and I will, catch you guys in a little while.
little morning check-in. But to start off my morning, because of course it's a different routine because we have different meal today, we had a little bit of an explosion. So if that's a sign of how the day is gonna go, I don't know how I feel about this today, but this is what we are dealing with here. We had a little bit of an egg fiasco, I guess you could call it. So I'm gonna clean this up and then I'll bring you guys back around for the rest of the meals, but we are carving up today. It is gonna be crazy, so bear with me here. All right, so we are sitting here. We're getting ready to watch our food shows and we're on the couch and we have our first meal here. I did salvage what I could of the eggs. They look a little sad, but hey, we're not gonna waste the food. So I'm going to be eating some cream of rice. We have some nut butter, and then we also have 40 grams of strawberries. I have 4 rice cakes that do have peanut butter on them, mind you just can't see it. Then the 1 egg that I exploded. And then, of course, 2 shots of espresso with a little bit of cinnamon in it because no artificials and things, so we're drinking it black. Yeah, so we're going to wait to hear back from Coach, and then we'll move on to meal number 2 and probably get my nails done. I'm gonna be sticking those bad boys on and painting my toes. So beautification process is not ended yet, but we are gonna kick it into high gear and enjoy our Friday. Hey guys, okay, so it is currently 11 o'clock and I'm getting ready to pack my bag up. I also got my nails all done. These are my Impress nails. They are these ones right here. I'm bringing them and packing them so if something happens, I've got backup, I've got extras, because you never know what's going to happen behind stage. So I also have a second set that is a little bit off color, but hey, if we need a nail, we need a nail, and so I've got everything back up for that, as well as my nail file. Now, in my raw bag, I actually have a couple different things. So I have 2 different hair clips. Now, one is for putting my hair back for when I get my tan done, as well as when we're getting our hair and makeup done, so that way it can just travel and be good to go. So I've got clips. I also have a makeup remover wipe in here for the next morning, tomorrow morning, when I have to kind of give my face a little touch up before we actually go and get our makeup done. Now, I also packed my chapstick because when you're back behind stage, your lips get dry, everything starts to stick together because you're a little dehydrated because water's been slightly pulled, all of that. Chapstick is always super, super great to have because that way it doesn't, when you smile, it doesn't stick to your teeth. Then I have my little lippy. This is a Perpetual Plum from L'Oreal. Sorry, not L'Oreal, Maybelline. I needed a lip color that I could then take with me to touch up throughout the day because the makeup artist doesn't really give like samples or whatever, so I wanted to make sure that everything was good. So I have that as well for backup. And then I have my jewelry. Now, I had shown you guys earlier what earrings I was going with, but I also made sure that I have a backup pair as well. You never know what's going to happen behind stage and you just want to be prepared. Say something breaks or something, the clasp or whatever, have extra. And then I also have my bracelet here that I'm also going to bring with me. Whether I wear it or not, I don't know. Really depends on the look and how I'm feeling. So that is all of that in that bag. And then, so I can actually start packing up my wolf pack. So we will put that in. And make sure everything is all good there. And then we have our nail stuff, which I will put here, along with my nail file, that in the zipper. And then, of course, bikini, OMG bikinis. I have everything that I need in here. Got to make sure it's nice and safe and good to go. So suit is in there. And then gotta have this. Now, you're probably wondering, Emmy, why do you need a cup? This, you guys, is my pee cup. As gals, you know, we have to go to the bathroom, and once you get your tan, we don't have the ability to back away and not get splashback because we're too close to the bowl, of course, and the water and the splashback and all the things. So what we do is we actually go to pee in the cup
and then pour it out and whatever, so that way we don't get splash back, we don't mess with our tan, and we don't get streaky things going down our legs. So that is the pea cup for show day. Don't judge me. Trust me, if you're a bodybuilder and you compete, if you know, you know. It is completely and 100% necessary. I will then, of course, pack up my heels, but I still have one more check-in with Coach before I have to actually leave for the day to go get my first coat of tan. But then I also have a backup chapstick, my headphones for waiting backstage, and another hair clip, because you just never know. You got to be prepared for these things. So I have all of those ready to go. I also have my NPC registration card and my cash to pay for my tan and my other purse in the car, already ready to go. I will then pack up my food and slide my food in my Wolfpack lunch pail, and make sure that that is all good to go. I still need to go grab my pump up bands, which are downstairs, so I'll add those to the bag, and then we should be good. I've already had my second meal, and in about a half hour I'm going to have my third meal, and then we'll have check-ins again for Coach, and we'll send those to him. And then we're gonna pack up our meal to take with us to go get our tan done and do our athlete check-in, and then come back home, eat our last meal, and then basically take nightly check-ins and then go to bed. And then we're gonna be up and at 'em for like 2 a.m.? Like 1:30. I'm gonna be leaving at like 1:45. I'm gonna leave at like 1:45. Hair and makeup is at 3:30 in the morning, and then we'll have our nightly tan, or the next day tan, after that, and then go to check in and it's show day. So we'll keep you guys posted on the tan and how it looks and all the things. But yeah, so that is the minimal things that are going in my bag. I'll probably pack a blanket to have backstage as well. I'm going to be changing into some different clothes. This was just to kind of keep me warm today, and things of that nature. But yeah, so just a few things to have in the bag and to make sure that you have, especially if you're not actually traveling to a hotel and things like that. These are just the few items that I know that are going to fit in need for my needs, but everybody is different. So I will check in with you guys in a little while. Alright, so it is 11:36 and it's time for meal number 3. We have our ground turkey, we have some olive oil and some cream of rice. We are going to get after this, and then we will take some check-ins in about an hour, and then we will hit the road. So I'm going to enjoy this, and oh, it smells really, really good. It's nice and toasty warm, so I'm excited to eat this. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, alright, so we are at the hotel. We are waiting to go in to get our tan, but I'm going to finish up my meal first. I've got, this is the 4th meal, and this is cream of rice, green beans, and some ground turkey, and some olive oil. Meal number 4. Got one more to go yet. I'm going to be a different color when you see me next time. This is usually the fun part because it's a really sticky, weird feeling, but it's like super, super cold and you get super, super dark, and it's just, it's crazy because you're dark when you first get it done, but then you're even darker after it develops overnight after 24 hours. So we're going to get that done. We're going to get our athlete check-in done. Likely they will have some swag. They usually have some really good goodies that all the athletes get to have, so that they give us from, you know, different sponsors and things like that. So I will definitely take you along for that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, go get that done, and then we'll head for home and basically call it a night. So yeah, I'll see you guys after we're nice and tan and we're dark and we do our check-ins with Coach. Hey guys, we are back from getting tan. We're nice and dark. Gotta love the tan. Got our last meal in. We have green beans, some Angus steak, we have our baked potato, as well as cream of rice with our Brazil nut butter and some cinnamon. We are going to eat this, and then I will go over our little goodie bag, swag bag, because it's right here. Lots of goodies in there. Can't wait to show and see what we got, because it'll be a first time thing. I have not looked at it yet. So I'm going to eat, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so as promised, I was going to go through the swag bag with you guys. So it's just a simple drawstring bag, of course, but there's so many goodies in here that it's heavy. Alright, so we got shaker blender bottle, because of course you need as many of those as you possibly can. And then we got a Charge Lean Body pre-workout, already pre-made, fancy. Very fancy. I've never seen that before. And then, oh, got 2 of those. That one's also watermelon candy. I'm a big watermelon person, so we'll have to see how that goes. And then we got a Culture Nutrition, looks like another pre-workout in pink lemonade. They always send a bunch of these kind of packet things. And then we got some Jocko pre-workout. Very nice. A bunch of different, oh wow, lots of good stuff to try and, you know, see different brands and things. And then, all right, got another Prevail, another Jocko. So it looks like those were kind of our sponsors this time around. And then, oh, looks like we got some Prime Hydration Sticks. I got 4 of those. All looks like to be cherry, oh, Ice Pop and Cherry Freeze of those ones. Kind of a minimal swag bag, but hey, swag is swag, right? So I'll put those aside, pack those up, and then try those after show is done, of course. But it is finally that time, you guys. It's the night before. We got lots going on for tomorrow. We're going to be starting early. We're going to be starting at like 1:45. I'm going to be packing up my food. Coach is going to give me my food after I do my check-ins tonight. And then we're going to get some sleep and then get hair and makeup and do all the things. And I'm going to do a whole separate show day vlog for you guys because obviously this is just going to be too long. But I just wanted to end the video here, end the vlog here, and say good night. And I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm like full of emotions right now, but I just want to say thank you guys for all of your support and watching and all the things. And if there's anything that you saw, any of my codes, links are in the description if you are curious about anything. Greatly appreciate your guys' support and all the things. But I'm going to go. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Love having you here. Love spending time with you guys. And I hope you guys have really liked this whole prep vlog, Prep-isode journey. Going to be adding in some interesting stuff as we go along with the reverse and the build and all the things. And yeah, so I'm just excited to be able to share this with you guys. And yeah, I'll be posting the show day vlog very soon. Gonna be taking some time with the family and yeah. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully we come home with some trophies and I can show them to you in the show day vlog. But hey, we beat my last physique and it's always you versus you. So I'm already winning. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon and thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.